Alright, hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to hang this mirror. Alright, we're going to hang this mirror between this window and this window. So in order to do that, I got to look at the mirror. The back of it, see where the anchors are. This is not centered on the mirror, so we can't put one anchor in the middle and just hope that it rides like that. We're going to have to do two anchors in the wall to catch the hook on this side and the hook on that side. Alright, in order to do that, we got to see where the studs are. Well, I already checked it with my little stud finder here, and the studs are not going to be directly in the center. And if they were, the distance on the mirror from one hanger to the other hanger is 40.5 inches. You're not going to find any studs that are going to be 40.5 inches apart. So what I had to do is find the total distance between this window and this window over here. So the total distance is 73.25 inches from here to over here. And hangers are 40.5 inches apart from this side of the mirror to this side of the mirror. So if you want it in the center, over here, you have to deduct the 40.5 inches from the 73.25 inches. That gave me 32.75 inches. So I know that from the outside of the mirror to the window, the outside of the mirror on this side to this window over here is going to be 16 5/16 of an inch distance. I already put a screw in from here to here. So 16 5/16, 16 5/16, 40.5 in the middle is going to give me my original number of 73.25. So then I said, well, how high do I want it? Don't want it to be flush with this right here, or don't want to bring it down a little bit. That's a little high for a mirror. You don't need it that high. So I said, alright, well, I need to figure out how I'm going to get it down a little bit. So I measured from this point, or I should point from here, measure from here to the floor, and that gave me a height of 79.5 inches. And this side over here is 79.75 of an inch. So I went in the middle and I deducted 16 inches from the top down. That's where I put my hanger. And so 16 inches, I met in the middle, so we made it 63 5/8 of an inch from the floor. So I would go 63 5/8 of an inch from the floor up, and that's where my hanger is going to be. So you say, where'd you get 16 inches from, Rick? Where'd you get that from? Well, from the hanger to the top of the mirror is 12 inches. I want to go a little bit more than that. That would have put it right here, and that would have put the top of the mirror at the top, way up here. I didn't want it that high. So I'm going to bring it down about 4 inches. So my 12 inches, another 4 inches, gives me a total of 16 inches. I can't measure just from out here in space somewhere, so I measured from the floor up. So we know what the distance from the floor up is. You're just deducting a few inches. So, measure from the floor up, from the wall in, that gave me 40.5 inches and 63 5/8 of an inch. So now what we're going to do is we got our hangers, and we know we're not going to hit a stud. These are the hangers right here that I'm using. You see those guys right there? Hollow door and drywall anchor. That's a hanger anchor. So I got this little guy. I'm gonna put it into the drywall, and then we're gonna follow it with this little guy here. All right, I already put one in before I started recording, because you never know what's gonna happen. Change out my bit. I already got my mark up here. to make sure everything was on here before I start recording. That way you're not watching me do math. So we put that in there. Bring the camera over here. See how that little guy goes in there? Nice and flush. Looking sharp. Set the camera back up. Now I'm going to put this little screw right into where I just put in there. Change my bit back out. Put this little guy in. Now, I have a drill. I could have got my DeWalt out here, but I don't want to get all that out for this little screw. So not to over tighten it. I hope I didn't just over tighten it. That all looks what's going on. Alright. So let's look at it. We need to be 63 5/8 of an inch from the floor. Let's see if we're 63 5/8 of an inch. When you look at that, 63 5/8, perfect center, perfect amount of measurement. 63 5/8, right to the center. Dadgummit. Perfect amount. Let's check our edges. 16 5/16. 16 5/16 to the center. That daggum screw right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 16. 1/16, 3/16, 5/16. Perfect. Alright, let's try and hang this by ourselves. Oh dear God, let's hope it works. Look back here. Oh, okay, back there. That one's on that side. Let's see if this one's on that side. Well, I'll be darned. Look at that, everybody. Got a perfectly good mirror hanging right there. Now you can see me in the mirror. Let's see what it looks like when I back the camera out. Let's see my house over here. Okay. Let's see what it looks like from back here. Oh man, that looks sharp, doesn't it? Perfect. That's perfect height too. Perfect for everybody. Dadgummit. Alright. Well, a couple of real good announcements, guys. Real good announcements. Let me show you what I bought today. Look at this. It's a DeWalt circular saw with brake. I already have some of these batteries, so this doesn't come with a battery, but I already had a couple. It was on sale at Lowe's. It's 170 bucks. Might be a little pricey, but this clever guy named Roger stopped me. He said, "Hey, let me check. That might be on sale. Let me check." I said, "Okay." We go over there. Sure enough, let me show you what else comes with it. This guy here. Look at this. Buy that, get this for free. Probably a limited time. I opened my mirror with this cool little knife. Good buddy of mine at work got it for me. All right, so we're gonna do some projects with this coming up, guys. Big update for the channel. Big projects coming up. And I guess that's it. I hope y'all followed along with my math. There's my notes. And there's my awesome mirror. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Make sure you hit the like button and the subscribe button. And I'll get back with y'all later this week. Thank you.